Hello, SmackDown fans. How you guys out there today? Here ain't know what happened on Friday Night SmackDown main event for July the 12th, 2024. The opening match was Queen Nia Jax, with Tiffany Stratton in her corner, took on Mia Yim of the OC with Bayley in her corner. Match started. Mia Yim started kicking the legs, open hand palm strikes, punches. Nia Jax just stood there like, seriously, this is what you gonna do? Tossed her halfway across the ring 3 times, one in swanton dropped. Always whipped her in the corner, around the splash in the corner, around butt in the corner, just destroying Mia Yim. So then Mia Yim started getting the offense going. Her Corona Nia Jackson in the corner. Running cannonball in the corner. Jumped off the ropes. Tornado DDT'd her on the way down off the ropes. Then she slowly climbed up the top rope again. So 30 seconds ago, you were going like the Roadrunner. Back and forth. Then you slowly climbed the top rope like a turtle. Nia Jax grabbed her, tossed off the top rope. Samoan drop, bonsai drop, your winner, Queen Nia Jax. As that match was going on outside the ring, Bayley and Tiffany Stratton were getting into altercation. And that was my mom. And Bayley drove Tiffany Stratton to the barricade. After the match, Bayley was in the ring checking on her friend Mia Yim, who just got flattened by a pancake by the bonsai drop for Nia Jax. Tiffany Stratton snuck her behind, blasted her in the face when Bayley turned around with the Money in the Bank briefcase. Nia Jax hit that running leg drop on Bayley. And then Tiffany Stratton went to cash in the briefcase, but Nia Jax told her no, not now. Then they left the ring together. I'm liking this tag team of Nia Jax, Tiffany Stratton, because they could be a dangerous combination of power and strength with speed and agility. Next up, Naomi took on Blair Davenport one-on-one. Naomi thrust kicked her in the midsection, knocked her down, hit a running split-legged leg drop, jumped off the top rope, split-legged leg drop on Blair Davenport. Oh, Blair Davenport. Then she went and rubbed her ass in her face, and Blair Davenport had blocked it. So Naomi was rubbing her ass, thinking she was connected with the move, while Blair Davenport was going like this. Super kicked Naomi as she turned around. Running snap mirror the arm down. Top rope double stomp on the arm submission. Naomi got free, so Blair Davenport pulled her out of the ring, drove her into the ring post. Rolled her back to the ring, started working on the arm some more. Naomi fought back, super kick, enziguri kick, knocked down Blair Davenport. Then they did a series of sunset flips into pinfalls. Naomi, they had a running jawbreaker which stunned Davenport. Bubble bomb for the 1-2-3, Naomi. After the match backstage, Naomi was approached by Jay Garjo and Bianca Belair. They're talking like, look, you go after Bayley's singles title. When we went back to tag team titles, we'll be the dominant stable on the SmackDown side of the women's division. Naomi's like, okay, I'll think about it. But remember, Bayley's my friend, you know. And Bianca Jay Garjo's, yeah, but you're our friend too, right? And as they laughed, Blair Davenport approached Naomi and said, look, what hell of a great match we had. It wasn't great. It was very good, but it wasn't great. Shook her hand, said, I want to fight you again. Naomi said, okay, I'll respect we'll have a rematch. And then Blair Davenport smoked her ass, laid her out, beat the shit out of her backstage, and just admired her handiwork and left. Apollo Crews, with the brightest purple trunks I've ever seen in my entire life, teamed up with Baron Corbin to take on the LWO Hill team of Roberto and Garza with Santos Escobar, Lecter Lopez ringside. As the LWO is making their entrance, Apollo Crews dove over the rope, spinning corkscrew plancha onto the LWO. Then got in the ring and actually tossed Corbin over the ropes, knocking down the LWO as they got up. Poor guys, they didn't even get a chance to get the suits off. Ballas spawning ring, back and forth action. Roberto hit a running knee to the face of Baron Corbin. Jumped off the ropes, snapped him off with an enziguri kick. Corbin had enough. Picked up Roberto, and I mean power slammed the holy hell of Roberto. Then just floored Garza. Tagged in Apollo. Apollo got in. Running jump up clothesline. Knocked down Angel Garza was running at him. Snapped German suplexes on Garza. Turn around. Knocked Roberto Carrillo off the ring apron to the floor. Turn around. Bounced off the ropes. Cross body on Garza as he was coming up behind him. Baron Corbin jumped off the ring apron, ran around the ring, clotheslined Roberto over the barricade. As that was happening, Apollo was getting ready to do his grill press slam into a standing moonsault when Lecter Lopez distracted him and allowed Santos Escobar to run in, chop block the knee of Apollo Crews and Gaza Wing Clipper for the 1-2-3. Fast match. I wish it went longer than it did. After the match, you could tell Baron Corbin was pissed off that his team lost. And so are they going to have Corbin and Apollo feud now? Or are they just going to have it become a tag team and work on getting better chemistry and become tag team champions down the road? I actually like to see Baron Corbin get a push on SmackDown. They said online that the reason why they didn't draft Braun and Corbin together to Raw during the draft was because they wanted to make Braun Breaker a single superstar and not have Baron Corbin be the afterthought. So having Corbin on SmackDown, they can work on his career. So let me know below. Is it Corbin versus Apollo as the feud? Or are they going to become a tag team and eventually start winning matches? Your main event was a rematch from last week's main event. DIY won the tag team titles last week against Grayson Waller and Austin Theory. This week, they defended the titles against the same team. Ciampa ran a knee to Grayson Waller, knocked him off the ring apron. Outside, Gargano got, Irish whip big time in that barricade from Austin Theory. Austin Theory had a sunset flip into a pinfall, almost won the championships with like the first minute of the match, but Ciampa kicked out. We spawned it back to run a knee smash to Austin Theory. Gargano hit a double team. Hurricanrana, DDT on Austin Theory. Grayson Waller then hit the slingshot spear on Austin Theory. Grayson Waller broke up the pin. Ciampa, like last week, did a move where he was pinning Austin Theory. Then Grayson Waller did a barrel roll into a drop kick. This time, same thing was happening. Ciampa was pinning Austin Theory. Grayson Waller barrel rolled into pay dirt this time to break up the pin. They started getting cocky, Austin Theory, Grayson Waller, and decided to try to do DIY's finisher, which is the running super kick knee smash to Ciampa. Ciampa blocked it. Gargano came off the ropes, knocked down Austin Theory. Then they shattered machine Grayson Waller. Then they double teamed Austin Theory again. Then Grayson Waller ran off the ropes to do a knee smash to Ciampa. Ciampa moved out of the way and accidentally hit Austin Theory in the face with the knee. Sent Austin Theory out of the ring. Turn around, DIY hit the running super kick knee smash for the 1-2-3 to retain the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. Last week's match was great. This one was like it was rushed. And that, I was like, there's 20 minutes left of the show. Why are they rushing this? And then it made sense. After the match, the Bloodlines, Jacob Fatu attacked Clean House by noticing not once attacked Grayson Waller. He destroyed Austin Theory and the other guys. Is that going to mean something? Then Solo came out and said that he demands an opportunity to face Cody Rhodes at SummerSlam for the Undisputed Universal Championship because he pinned him and Money in the Bank. Cody Rhodes, before the match started, was approached by Randy on backstage. Randy said, look, I still got you back as the Bloodline, but how about you and me fight for that title at SummerSlam? So Cody Rhodes came out by himself. Said to Solo, at SummerSlam, I want to defend my championship against Randy Orton. So how about we have a title match tonight? That didn't sit well with Solo. They attacked him 4-on-1. Randy Orton made the save, started cleaning house on the Tonga brothers. DDT Solo off the ropes. Then Jacob Fatu hit a running headbutt to the midsection. Randy Orton knocked him down. And then the Tonga brothers beat up Randy Orton outside the ring. Drilled him in the guts with the steel steps. As that was going on, Solo and Jacob Fatu was working on Cody Rhodes in the ring. And then Solo held on to Cody Rhodes, tied him up into the ropes, and made him watch as Jacob Fatu and the Tonga brothers powerbomb Shield Star Orton for the announce table. Bloodline stood tall to end the show. Next week, LA Knight got a contract that Logan Paul has to sign to face him for the United States Championship. And if Logan Paul refuses to sign the contract by orders of Nick Aldis, he will be stripped of the title. So Logan Paul will be live next week to supposedly sign the contract that LA Knight gets for a United States title match for SummerSlam. Or it could be LA Knight. It don't have to be SummerSlam. It could be on a SmackDown. It could be at a different pay-per-view. But he gets a title match. And Andrade Cien was backstage talking, saying that the reason why he didn't win Money in the Bank was of Camille Hayes. Because they kept fighting each other, doing amazing moves on to ladders, which they did. Camille Hayes approached Andrade Cien and said, look, we could be teaming up in that ladder match, and I could have won the briefcase with your help. Andrade didn't like that. So next week, it's going to be Andrade Cien versus Camille Hayes. That match is going to steal the show, regardless of what that match they put on. Give those guys 10-15 minutes. That's going to be some high-flying action right there. There you have it for SmackDown. Main event, Alba Fires. Kaylee Ray and Isla Dawn ringside. Kaylee Ray took on Ivy Nile. Ivy Nile, applied a running sleeper hold, and she started twerking on that neck of Kaylee Ray. Kaylee Ray got free, super kicked her in the face, kicked her in the guts, kneed her in the guts. Ivy Nile fought back, Darwin suplex. She was doing the squats, she was squat down, hold her up, squat down, keep holding her up, deliver the suplex. She did 3 or 4 times before she delivered it. Series of running clotheslines, forearms, bulldog out of the corner. Went to do a move, Isla Dawn distracted her, which allowed Kaylee Ray to hit the glory bomb for the 1-2-3. Very good winners match. Check that one out on main event. The other match was a rematch from last week. The LWOs, Dragon Lee and Joaquin Wall, the face team, took on the Creed Brothers. Last week, at least the Creed Brothers got a chance to do something. This week is one-sided. LWO just destroyed them with super kicks. Double team move off the ropes to the outside. Double team super kick DDT on Brutus. All over the Creed Brothers. Hit, at one point, Dragon Lee and Joaquin Wall hit the double team snap suplex to Julius Creed. Double team running kick strikes in the corner on the Brutus. The Creed Brothers didn't get no offense whatsoever at all. And then Brutus ball on Joaquin Wall for the 1-2-3. The Creed Brothers won. I'm what the hell? You guys just get your asses kicked for 15 minutes on main event. Non-stop, and then you do, boom, the Brutus ball, pick up the win. What the hell, right? At least get some offense before you hit the finisher to make it look good. So I did not care at all for that match at all. And the Creed Brothers have a new entrance music already where they come out. There's a podium with a flipping torch thing going on. And we're ready to go. I'm well, apparently you weren't ready to go because the LWO whooped your ass. There you have it, folks. On SmackDown, definitely check out Nia Jax destroy me and Blair Davenport and Naomi was a very good match, not as great as they thought it was. The other matches were too fast, too rushed. But main event, you definitely got to check out the great match between Ivy Nile and Kaylee Ray of the Unholy Coven, whatever they call them there, of the Women's Tag Team titles. And when are they going to defend those titles? I got a bad feeling the first time they won those sets of titles, they went 5 months without defending them. They lost them in the first title defense. I hope that's not the case this time. Actually have them retain the titles a few times. Build them up as a dominant, destructive, supernatural tag team there. Stay safe, everybody. To sweet. Bye.